74 days into this journey. This is one of the longest streaks that I've ever had on semen retention. 74 days. And I'm starting to attract everything quicker and quicker. Like they just start coming. The second I really think about it and plant that seed in my mind, it starts to just form and come into fruition. And this could be a real positive or negative attribute. Because if I start thinking negative and getting all these negative thoughts and start attracting all these negative things, those come quicker as well. So as long as I keep my frame of mind real positive and plant the seeds that I want to plant, I'm able to just push the needle and really move forward rapidly right now. Like I feel like I'm on fire. I'm on a hot streak of life. I've never been so I hate the term, I hate using it all the time, but locked in. Like constantly just on my shit. I still have those bad days, of course, but when I get back up and get going again, man, it's like I never even stopped. I just feel so unstoppable. I feel so inspired. I'm just ready to go at all times. I'm on fire. And as long as I keep my mind in check, I'm just unstoppable at this point. And it's only been 74 days. It hasn't even been a full 3 months. My semen hasn't even fully cycled through my system yet and cleaned itself out. None of that yet. Right? So this is the very base level of all of this shit. So why would I revert back? The deeper you get into this shit, okay, this is one thing about this journey. Especially if you're struggling in the beginning points of all of it. If you're struggling on the first couple weeks, that's pretty fucking normal because that habit is still very much in your mind and your conscious and just your habitual nature. So once you get rid of it long enough, and you're going to really have to try hard to get rid of that habit long enough, at least for a month, then it'll get easier and easier to just not do it. Because it's not even a thought that comes to your mind anymore, you know? That free time that you might have where you would have just, gooned out and all that, you don't even think of doing that anymore. You think of just something productive instead. You think of doing something good, something that's going to, help your life. Especially once you get to a certain age. Once you get to a certain age and you realize how quick time moves and all that, you can't waste no time on gooning anymore. You can't. You don't have the time or energy to get that shit going. Unless even entertaining women and doing all that, you only have such limited time to try to build yourself as a man. Your testosterone is only peaked for so long. Yeah, you can maintain it through your 30s and 40s, late 30s, 40s, but the prime time is always going to be early to mid 20s to 30s, around that time. Once you get to the mid 30s, you can maintain it, but for it to really be peaked out, it's around this time. So you have to utilize all of your energy and time right now on just you. You gotta be fucking selfish with this shit. You gotta maintain your energy. You can't crash out on people. You can't get all emotional and just, wanna beat people up, wanna hurt people. No, you gotta calm the fuck down. and just stay in that positive state of mind. Because now, once you get a couple months into this shit, you have more power within you to attract everything that you want to attract. You know, you're a more powerful spiritual being once once you have that shit loaded up. It's like a spiritual kind of cheat code. It's that base level of just creativity and aura that attracts everything that you want. So in your mind, your conscious gets confused. So in your mind, if you want negative things subconsciously, you might not want it, actually, in reality, but reality is only a reflection of your consciousness. So if your consciousness is tricked into thinking that, oh, we're in a negative state of mind, we want negative shit, yeah, fuck it, bring it on. That's what we want. Even when that's not what you want. So that's one thing I really need to understand right now, is that I need to keep that positive frame of mind no matter what. No matter what. Because that's the only thing that's going to really keep that momentum going and really elevate me to that next level that I'm looking for right now. But everything is good. Like, energy is on point. My discipline is getting better and better and better, day by day. I strike my discipline little by little by little. Like, I just try to do a little bit better every single day. So then eventually it just kind of becomes the new norm. And then we work from there. That's how you do it. That's how you, make it look effortless over time. Because it's not just going to happen like that. I mean, maybe there's some phenomenons where people just snap into it and can lock the fuck in fully 100% and get rid of all their bad habits at once and just lock in because they told themselves to. Some people are like that, but not me. So for me, what works is little by little by little, I chip away at all the bad habits. I'm making sure my space now around me is just clean and tidy. I'm making sure I hold myself accountable to just work the workload that I do, in and outside of my actual fucking job. I'm trying to get better with these videos, trying to really just not half-ass it, because a couple videos ago, I wasn't even proud of posting some of the shit that I was posting. I just needed to really get something up. This is what I felt like, but I wasn't proud of it, not at all. So I'm back, really just got the juices flowing. I'm trying to just do it all. My diet is super sharp right now. I'm feeling better. I'm getting leaner again. And every time I get leaner too, and I eat less, I'm just a lot more on point with everything. Because I have so much more clarity in my mind in order to actually get shit done. Otherwise, I'm fucking all over the place. And I feel lethargic and I just want to sleep all the time. Because I'm just so pumped up with sugar and bullshit in my system that just it fucks me over. So when I'm leaner in a more fasted state and just I'm better off. This is more of my natural state. If I didn't care about building muscle and all that sort of stuff, I would never fucking bulk or never be heavy. Fuck all that. I enjoy being, leaner and more shredded. I feel much greater and much better in that sort of form of my body. Just mentally, spiritually, everything all around. I feel better when I'm more shredded and lean. Not just because I look better, because I actually feel better. Inside and out. So that's just a little tip. A little cheat code too along this journey. Like pillar 1 will always be semen retention. Pillar 2 is your fitness. And then pillar 3 is, I would say, your work ethic. You know, you combine all of those together, and there's no fucking way that you can lose. There's no possibility that you can lose. Because now what you have is all of the tools you need to manifest on a very like spiritual level. And, you know, semen retention is going to clean up all your bad habits and all that too. So that's in check. Your fitness, as long as you're, you know, healthy and your mind isn't full of food and just all that bullshit, you're going to be running like a fucking machine and really feel good all the time. Like if you're truly eating healthy and your hormones are in check and you're actually getting your proper micronutrients, you're going to feel phenomenal. Like even if you're super lean, you're going to feel good because your nutrients are in check. Fuck. I've been stuttering a lot too lately. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. I don't know if that's from just work. Like, I'll have a fucking helmet on my head at work and that shit is tight as fuck. That shit is squeezing the fuck into my brain. So I've been stuttering like crazy, but I need to calm the fuck down like that. Or maybe my ideas are just running rapid as well. Like my mind thinks quicker than my mouth could even fucking talk. And I have a fucking speech impediment, so all that combined. Regardless, yeah, so your fitness, that's your second pillar. And then your third pillar, just your accountability and ability to actually show up and put the work in. That's going to be also the most important part. Because if you don't have that, you're not going to actually get shit done. You're going to be motivated at times and put your foot on the gas anytime that you get motivated. But if you're not, you know, if you're not actually on point all the time and you're just striking when it's hot, striking when you're motivated, putting the work in only when you're motivated, you're not going to be able to push hard enough to actually make some sort of change. It's not going to be possible. You have to push past the point of just motivation and swallow your emotions no matter how bad you feel. But you should feel pretty good all the time, like on semen retention and, you know, taking care of your health. You should be feeling pretty good. Like you're not going to get sick like ever. And mentally, there could be some battles there, but you can work through it, you know? Like for real, man. And if you're heavier right now or anything like that, like now's your time to start to just try to lean up, try to just go on some sort of journey to just improve an aspect about you. Even if things come from just superficial ideologies or ideas in your head, fuck it. Like if you want to have a better body so that you can, you know, fuck more women, I think that's a great motivation. And the days where, you know, you're all up in your head and your emotions and you need that extra kick, you just got to think like, man, do I really want it? Do I really want to fuck as many women as I possibly can? Because I can. Because I'm a Chad. And then that's going to push you to try to become a fucking Chad. And most of the time, like, looking good is all about just being healthy. Like, the whole weird looks max industry, the looks max fucking even fitness, health, like they'll hop on gear to try to just optimize, which like I understand to a certain point. You know, I thought about doing it myself when I was younger, but just optimize your health. Like, you don't need no surgeries. You don't need no this, no that. You don't need to smash your face with a hammer. Like, that could low-key help, maybe. Because Wolf's Law, maybe it does fucking work a little bit. I guess. But I've never done any of that shit. You know, I just fucking chew gum a little bit for my jaw and get lean. Like, anytime I get lean, I just look better. Anytime I'm actually in shape and I'm eating healthy and I feel good, I feel healthy, I look really good. I look phenomenal. So I'll just suggest and recommend that you get healthy and then see what happens. You'll feel better, look better. You'll be more confident because you're healthy, because you look better. And you'll just attract more females naturally. Because you're healthy, man. Like, my face is a little bloated because I'm all, like, sunburned and all that shit. And I kind of just woke up. It's a little bit watery. But I'm getting leaner once again. Like, but you don't need no surgery. You don't need no this, that. And I don't think it really matters what, like, your base is. You know? Like, I look okay. But I still, like, I have no problem with women. You know? I'm also a short man. I'm a short man. I have a really good physique. I won't lie. But I built that over fucking 10 years. So I better have a good fucking physique. But what I'm trying to say is I wasn't born with any, like, natural sort of features or whatever. Man, I'm just, like, lean and whatever. And you can attract women. Just get lean, get healthy, and you'll look better. I'm telling you, you can attract women. Like, it's not that hard. Especially, like, once you get older, you might just have low confidence just because, like, you're younger right now and you haven't really experienced anything yet. But just throw yourself into the fire of life and you'll learn through it. Like, you'll learn how women are and all this shit just by, you know, being around them, being with them, and just making mistakes with them. You know, it's all part of the process. But I never had, like, any predetermined genetics to look a certain way or this or that. You know, I used to be fucking fat. I used to be fat. Oh, my genetics were so good back then, right? When I was fat. It's just genetics, bro. No, you have to, like, put in the work and actually take care of your health. And you'll look phenomenal. Like, you don't have to do any of these fucking surgeries, drugs. Like, don't be fooled into any of that stupid shit. I'm telling you, just get healthy and take care of your fucking diet. Take care of your, like, actual health. And you'll look phenomenal. Like, you don't need any of that shit. And it will be, like, just enough. And then you're embracing, like, who you actually are, that it will attract the right woman. 100%. I'm telling you right now, like, you don't need any of that shit. That's just a little, like, side note. But yeah, day 74. We going strong. We're not stopping. 365 days on the fucking way. I fucking love y'all. Peace out.